That's my
agitated.
secret. I'm
You're
always
just
mad.
agitated. You know what I mean? You're not mad, you're just agitated. If you're not gonna fight to the death barehanded over it, then you're not mad.
No, you just literally get in touch with their family, start making friends, start fucking their dad, have a baby, and tell that person that this finally gave them a child that they can be proud of. That's how you win an argument.
Yeah, note to self, never piss off mama's soul.
Hey, I'm in grandma status right now. I can fuck your grandpa.
Oh, dude, no way.
Status.
Yeah. Pretty cool, pretty cool.
You got kids having kids?
Yes, sir.
What the fuck?
Why?
Goddamn.
My oldest is 25.
I'm an uncle.
So you gotta be...
Yeah, I got
Just by doing some quick maths, because my mom had me when she was 19.
Yeah.
She is...
1919 was, and so your birthdays will fall roughly. So when you're 40, you'll be 20, she'll be 40.
Yeah.
So I'm 45, so my son's 25.
So I got a question. My sister had a son before I was born. Does that still make me an uncle?
Yeah, you're just younger than your nephew.
Hell yeah.
Your sister has any kids, you're an uncle.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, I have 3 sisters and they each have a kid.
Yeah, no, that's... Do you guys go to this... Do you still live in the same town as your sister? Or did she,
no,
leave your hometown?
they've all moved away.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, because if you're going to school with your nephew and he was older than you, then you could pull that, you know... Yeah, that's my uncle in the hallway, you know. Actually, I think there was a kid at my school that had a situation like that happen too, where he was, I think it was like...
Uncle, bitch.
Yeah.
It's your dad, not your grandpa.
Say hi to uncle, fucking just walk in the hallway.
Say uncle. You'd have to pull that one.
Oh my god, dude, that'd be wicked.
Imagine your uncle being your bully. Say uncle, say uncle.
Yeah, and then he's younger than you.
Instead
Yeah,
of
imagine...
him, like, fucking coming up to me and being like,
you
hey dude, how you doing? I'll be like, nope, uncle.
Dude, you gotta bully your sister's kid, for sure. And you gotta walk in, say uncle, say it, say it!
May I be of
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Oh, we're like 2 different sides of the U.S., so.
I'm gonna go be nosy.
When you finally, you know, when you finally meet up, say uncle!
I'm gonna be nosy.
How much older is he than you?
Like 2 months.
Oh, in the bag, bro. 100%. You can just start wrestling on the spot at the airport. Say uncle! That's a fair fight. Probably not. I don't know, if I whip out my EPR, maybe. I did it.
You could call my food bill.
God damn.
Oh, my large glass jar lid. Whoa.
Sure, hi.
I'm trying to talk to Mr. Batman, but he won't speak it to me.
Why not?
I have no idea. I thought if any of them would talk to me, it would be Batman.
Well, let's go see.
He seemed pretty
Is he even there?
I talked to him. Yeah. See him? Relax all AFK. And, I'll go away and he'll go back to what he was doing. Tunnel of Love just popped. You know, you can get the heart lamps out of there. You can't display them, though.
Oh.
Nice little glitch I like to teach people about, Batman. I heard that VEF, you know, they
Nice.
They don't allow dupers and glitchers and stuff like that, you know.
Hello. Nice house.
Right? That's what I was thinking.
I like it.
See the flame walls over here? They're so pretty.
Chair, I'll sit. This is nice.
I like fire. I
very
like
ESO.
fire explosions.
Very ESO. I like it. I like it. I like it.
I guess I'll sit to your right, since you are the queen.
Oh, you're more than welcome to sit wherever you want. Yeah.
Yes, queen. Yeah.
Very nice. Very
Pigman,
nice.
you are inviting me to trade. I am sitting down, my friend.
No joke.
Interesting.
That
Must be
is
glitched.
definitely interesting. Nice digs, though. I really like this.
Isn't
Look at the
it pretty?
flame pits. Yeah, it is
Right?
pretty. This is a good job.
Yeah, I'm trade glitched, brother. I can't trade right now.
Oh, now we know.
So you are Colin's brother. I remember you now, because I went... Yes, you are. If I text him right now and ask him, is Amazing Pigman your little brother, he's gonna tell me yes.
What if I text him? Okay, no. Well, I like Colin. I don't care. I know who I'm related to. I'm just teasing. Okay. I'm too stupid. You can't talk
I
to me
remember
like
I was
that.
at his camp one day, and you told me, he told me that you were his little brother, and me and him PvP'd, and we could not kill each other. We melee PvP'd, and we weren't able to kill each other. Yeah.
Is that the
I remember
grandma
one
in the
day-
chair?
Yes.
Oh,
He won't come have a seat with us, though. Do you see
I
this?
think you have the
So,
wrong house.
I did.
this is
Are you
highly
lost?
disrespectful.
What is it?
You know?
What is the old guy? What is it? Era. Irrefutable.
There's a nuke popping not far from us.
Okay, there he is. Yay, now it's a friendly meeting.
Hi,
Attention
Tom.
citizens.
Hello,
Hey, Batman,
we love
how
your
you
house.
doing?
Strike imminent.
Nice.
Please exit the area at your earliest convenience.
It's
I'm
beautiful
actually
here.
waiting because he
Thank
is
you for your
somebody who I
cooperation.
need to speak with.
You do? What are you gonna talk to him about?
Oh,
I'm just digging the fire pits over there in the wall. It's nice.
What's up, guys? I got a party at my house.
hi
Hey!
Batman, how you doing?
Sorry, I was in another party chat. I apologize, guys. What's going on?
Your house
Not
is
much,
beautiful.
man.
Thank you. Try my best.
Love it. It's really nice.
No, I'm a very old Batman. Yeah, I'm like the Batman
He
from Batman
is
Beyond.
the Batman to my Joker. Absolutely.
Oh,
Sorry, guys.
So how you been, Batman?
Doing fine.
Good. Well, in the spirit of an RPG and in the spirit of roleplay, I came here to talk to you today. If
Alright,
that's
fire away, man.
possible.
Yeah, what's going on?
Okay. I'm starting a movement. I don't know
Okay.
if you've heard. Have you heard of it? Have you heard about it?
I have not, but maybe I have. I don't know yet.
Okay. I come to this game to escape real life. I'm sure
Oh,
as
God,
we all do.
We do too.
Okay.
I'm drinking a beer right now.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
I got my bong right here in front of me.
Nice.
And certain events have transpired over the past few days, and I've seen certain things, and I haven't cared for it. And you know, we play in a wasteland, and I do not believe a wasteland should be ruled by law or authority or government. I believe it should be chaos.
Oh,
I believe
looks
that
like
people
somebody's
shouldn't
about
have
go on an
to
adventure.
show their friends
You
lists
go have fun.
or
But be back before
do
dark.
2 patrols a week, or be told to fall in line, you know, unless they want to. If they want to, that's okay. But in the spirit of roleplay, I also believe that there should be people out there who are against that. And,
Sure,
you know, when a person comes along on a patrol and respectably tries to go along with the game, and oh, they've captured me and I'm being brainwashed, I don't think that should be taken as a slight. I don't think certain individuals should be receiving messages and getting yelled at and chastised and this and that for a friend coming around just wanting to say hi from time to time. Yes, I used to be a pretty heavy griefer, okay?
Well, we got plenty of those in our
Um,
group.
Mm.
Yeah.
Lately, I work in the CBD Delta industry. I don't work in the food service industry, so I don't feel the need to drink anymore, and I don't feel the need to yell at people every day.
Yeah.
I do feel the need to start a movement against any authoritarian group, clan, faction, whatever it may be, in this game. I've changed my name to DTTB Fish. I don't know if you can see it or not. It might still be Vegetable Ed. It stands to Death to the Brotherhood. Fish. There will be days I'm wiping entire servers with people. I am telling everybody about this movement that I possibly can. I do have demands from the VEF. If they're not met, the VEF will be a primary target of my movement. Our movement. One of those demands were actually already met. And it wasn't even... I didn't even have to ask it yet.
Okay.
But I demand there will be no more required weekly patrols.
We don't have that now, so it's okay.
That is good. I demand that, you know, it's not required to show your friends list to people to you know, avoid backdooring. You know what I mean? If I want to play with one of my friends, I should be allowed to play with one of my friends, and anybody else should be allowed to play.
You're on my friends list.
Absolutely. That's
you,
why I came to you to talk to you. That's why I came to you to talk to you.
You're on my friends list today. You attacked me.
Yeah.
So.
You were one of the most sensible people within that group, besides Undertaker, that I come across. And Taker's like a brother to me, and I'm going against his own group. So that's saying something. It's just a game. You know what I mean?
Do you mind if I clarify a little bit, real quick, Zub?
Absolutely.
Or do you want to call you Fish now? I'm sorry.
Call me Fish.
All right.
Or Zug. It doesn't matter. You call me whatever the hell you want to call me, man.
Okay. All right. I'll call you Fish, man. It's fine. Whatever. So, I hope you can appreciate this. Running a group like this, as you probably are aware of, is very difficult.
Absolutely.
It gives me a lot of headaches. There's many days where I don't want to do it, but I owe it to a lot of people that I put a lot of time and effort into, friends, family. Vast majority of a group, say about 97% of them, are not PvPers. They're just PvEers who just want to enjoy their time and role play and have fun.
I'm not really a PvPer.
And so we have had situations, as you can imagine, over the years. Now, this doesn't apply to everyone, but let's just say, for example, you wanted to kill me, okay? And you and I weren't friends. But I constantly see you every day trying to kill me when you're on the server with X player. And I tell X player, hey, your friend is trying to kill me every single day, and we just don't want to PvP or deal with the grief. We just want to do our thing and have fun and be on our own. Can you please remove said friend, right? That might be a scenario we would do that. Probably wouldn't even ask that. Typically, we would just say, hey, man, like, you know, we don't know you very well. You're a new hopeful in our group. You've only been here a week, and your friend has caused us a ton of problems. It's very, 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 very rare, but it happens every once in a while. So we made a rule that if you join the group, we just want to make sure that you don't have bad intentions. Like, if you come in our group and you're cool and you're chill and you just have fun, I don't care who your friends are. I got tons of bad people on my friends list, but they don't attack me, so I don't care. But the minute they start grieving people in our group who are like you, who are parents, who are dads, who are moms, who just want to get off work and have fun and not deal with drama, it's not that hard to ask. And this is a volunteer group. You don't have to be in my group. I don't have any requirements that you're not forcing anyone to be here. So if you join my group and you hide your friends list and we constantly get backdoored, I just have a feeling that you probably have bad intentions in mind. And it probably wouldn't shock you to hear this either, but people have joined our group specifically just to harm us. So, you know, I respect your role play and whatever you want to do, but just keep in mind that I'm trying to protect literally 150 people who were trying to hang out and play with us. So it's not like I'm trying to be mean to anyone, or, you know, it's just like when I got dads and moms and people going like, dude, what the hell's going on? I keep getting attacked by this guy every day. I'm like, oh, let me try to figure out what's going on. I'm so sorry this is happening to you.
Which is why a certain friend of mine asked me to take it easy on the food builds, which I understand.
It's not about that. I mean, we deal with grievers all the time. We deal with PvPers all the time. I mean, there's coordinated efforts against our group sometimes. Sometimes just a random shithead on a server just doesn't know anything. Right? That's fine. But we're not. We can protect ourselves for sure. That's not the issue.
Absolutely.
It's just we just don't want to. You know, even when you came by.
The biggest thing
you know.
that bothers me, okay?
But we don't have any patrol stuff or anything
If
like that.
myself or any of my friends ever get reported for playing raiders and interrupting patrols or blowing up any of your camps or anybody's camp, I'll tell you what, man, yesterday me and my friends here, we went and blew up my camp. I helped them blow up my own camp to make a point.
Okay.
It's digital pixels, man, okay? And if it really bothers any of your group members that bad, they can come blow up mine. And you know, the VEF isn't the only people. It's all authority in general within the wasteland. If I find out you're in a group that is running authority and, you know, telling people what to do and this and that, on my roleplay aspect of it, I'm gonna be the anarchist.
Okay.
I'm gonna be the guy bringing utter chaos. That's me. That's what I want in this wasteland. I feel like everybody should be out here trapping each other, blowing each other up.
Fish. Let me ask you a question. And that's fine if that's how you want to roleplay. I mean, you do understand the BOS is a faction in Fallout lore, right? And they don't roleplay like that, right? So
Yes.
it's okay if I roleplay the other way, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. So in that case, nuking a camp, part of the function of the game. Attacking someone at a workshop, part of the function of the game. PvPing people, part of the function of the game. Where do you cross the line on missile camping?
It's part of a function of the game. Reason being,
See, I think Bethesda would argue different with you.
Oh, hello there.
do you? I've been here
Yeah.
for over 4 years and I've never once been reported for a missile base. I've been threatened thousands of times.
Oh, you've
But I
probably
blew
been
up-
reported, but they don't care about it.
No,
I blew
mean,
up over
I've-
100 camps a week for 6 months straight, dude. 20 camps a day. You can ask Soul. She was right there with me.
It was just a question. If you don't feel like
But,
it's not something that Bethesda would be upset about, then that's fine. I'm just saying.
It
that
is.
I
It
think
is
a lot of
something
people
that
would
Bethesda implements into this game. The same with trap camps. It is a
not
mechanic
worried
of the
about
game
trap camps.
that you are able
Trap
to
camps
use.
are fine. Yeah, not worried about that.
You know.
All right. Anyways,
If it was a
just to be-
wasteland and I wanted to build a bomb and blow up your house, I'd do that. You know what I mean? If it was
Sure.
an actual wasteland, right? If I'm playing as an anarchist, I'm playing as an anarchist and I'm using the tools given to me and the tools that are available to me.
Okay.
It is not hard to build a 10 turret base. Now when you're coming along with those 40 turrets or something like that, that was a glitch, I understand that, but guess what? Bethesda games, in my opinion, were meant to be broken. Look at everything from Morrowind onto Fallout 4. Okay?
I'm sure the devs
Each
don't
one of
agree
those
with you there,
games
but
on the
that's
PC, each one of those games on the PC comes with a complete dev kit. You can download a complete dev kit for each one of those games on the PC.
Well,
When Fallout
just to be-
3 was made,
okay.
Mothership Zeta was a mod created on the PC by a 16-year-old kid. Bethesda turned around and paid that kid $500,000 when they did not have to for that mod. They basically rewarded him that money and then turned it into a DLC and hired him when he turned 18.
Okay. That's great. At the end of the day, I would never stop you to do whatever you want to do. It's just, we're going to block you. We're probably going to unfriend you. We're going to do everything in our possible to make sure you never get into any of our servers. And I just don't want you to get that the wrong way.
That's okay, buddy. Because I'll tell you what, man. There's enough of me to go around.
I know. We don't want to roleplay like that. That's not how we want to roleplay. I understand that's how you want to roleplay. But it doesn't mean we have to just fall in line with whatever you want to do. So again, I can help you.
Absolutely not. No.
So
no.
we're
I'm
going to do
just
everything in our
role-playing
power
here
to
too.
just.
Hold on, for
avoid
role playing?
you.
Oil me up?
So
The whole
I
I wish you the best in your endeavor of
Absolutely.
destroying the Brotherhood. So
I have a question.
It's not just the
if you don't
Brotherhood.
mind.
It is any authoritarian group, clan, faction, or little boys club within this game.
okay, attack
Hey,
other raider groups,
I have a
attack
little boys
enclave
club.
groups. That's fine. Go
Any
for it.
group that
Well-
leads their
Aren't you a group then?
that leads by absolutely
Yeah.
not.
So, but you have
Absolutely
people,
not.
right, that report to you, or is it just you?
No.
Nobody reports to me. I'm not a leader. There are no presidents. There are no sergeants. There's nothing like that. I don't care what these guys do. If these guys decided to turn around and blow up my house right now or PvP me and kill me and grief me, I could have nothing. I'm not in a group.
Okay.
I'm a
All right.
fish.
I do have a question.
DTTB is what I stand for.
Okay. Cool. All right. Well, again, like I said, I wish you the best, man. What's up, Soul? Sorry.
I did have a question.
Yeah, fire away.
So again, there was a few things touched on, which I do see there's definitely a we agree to disagree type of thing, and that is
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
okay.
Yeah, I'm with that.
One of my questions actually devolves kind of inside. How do you handle people who act up as a member that cuss, spread rumors, say things about other group members that have hierarchy?
I assume you're referring to Radio?
No.
I think you have the
Okay,
wrong
then
heart.
I am. I don't think he should have been kicked from y'all's group.
Well, he got kicked from our group because he was spying for another group on us, so that's why he was kicked from the group. So, just so you know. So.
Raider had, well, as far as I'm concerned, Raider had nothing to do with it.
It wasn't to you. It was a different group.
Okay.
So, but
Okay.
I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah.
hello there.
He could have been spying for you. I don't know, but he was spying for another group. So we got screenshots, got everything, the whole thing. He was not kicked for his behavior.
Good for him.
We have sold, to answer your question. We do have like rules, right? Which Fish here would not like, but we do. He was told to, hey, simmer it down a little bit, but we never kicked him from the group for that. In fact, he got
I
promoted.
wasn't talking
so.
about radio.
Oh, well, just in general. We have rules, right? But cussing, we're an 18-plus group. We have no one under 18. You can cuss and scream all you want. Yeah.
I am a part of a lot of different places, and I have heard direct members of BOS talking about people's personal lives,
Could be other groups.
making
We're not
up
the only
rumors. No,
We
it's
don't do that
BOS.
I'm just saying there's a lot of BOS groups. We're not the only one. I hope
Yeah,
you
there
understand
is.
that.
It's
There's
this one.
probably 50
Elder, let
different
me
BOS
let this
groups.
be known real quick. I am
Yeah.
not here to grief you or any of your
No.
friends or any of your group. Okay? I am not here to grief. Okay? I am here to be an adversary to the Brotherhood and any authoritarian figure within this game. I am here to be a thorn in the side. I am
Well,
not here to make you guys quit playing. Okay?
Well, that won't happen, but,
I am
we wish
here
you the
on a
best in your
roleplay
endeavors.
aspect, man. Thank you.
Well, I appreciate it. No, I really do. So,
So what I was getting at is, the reason I was asking you this is because
And I'm here because I'm bored.
yeah, there's that.
Fish.
Is because there has been several times I have witnessed somebody that I love, and that is a part of my groups, having to deal with being called names, being talked about behind their back, and I've seen many of this to happen.
Yep.
Yelled at, cussed at, belittled while
So I
doing
can tell
roles.
you, Soul, from our perspective.
I think you have the wrong
I'm
heart.
sure you sounds like you've been in other groups too, so you probably know how this goes. The Fallout roleplay community, I think, is a bunch of psychopaths. I think you have to be a little crazy to do what we do. So I think that it's human nature for people to, especially when you're a group of 150 people, like we do our best to like stop things from happening,
146.
but we're not perfect.
146.
Ooh, we're not perfect. Is what I'm getting to. So things happen. So now I know exactly what you're talking about. But it's okay.
So-
Like
I
said,
think
we're
the
not perfect.
funniest part of it
That is my problem.
you know, you guys want to talk about the whole aspect of,
But that's not a
you know,
BOS
I guess
roleplay
terms
group
of-
thing. That's an internet
terms of
human
service,
nature thing,
right?
though. So I don't know what that.
Exactly.
That's not really.
And
That's not a me thing. That's like a. You're saying I can't
But it's
believe people would talk
handled.
behind people's back. Like, have you ever been to high school? Ever been to college? Like, stuff happens, right?
True
We do our
that.
best to make
But
sure
what
we
I'm
nip in the
bringing-
butt as fast as possible.
What I'm bringing in your
Okay.
attention there is that it's the same couple people that are doing it, and it's being brought up and handled inside the BOS, including demotions, promotions, putting on like probation and things of this nature. But the same
Yeah, I
person
know
keeps
exactly what you're
doing
talking
things. So like that person.
And also, Soul, there's also two sides to every story, just so you know. And I think that you're not getting the full story here. Not that I need to explain it, but I just want you to know that, like, you're taking a very hard stance on something that, no offense, you have
When
little
I
to
hear
zero
a
context
woman-
of what's going on.
But
know,
I actually
I know.
heard a woman call someone a slut in the BOS and started talking about her personal life. and talking pure trash. I mean, I'm pretty sure I heard one side of that story because it was from a BOS member.
Yeah, I
Who's in
know.
charge.
I got goosebumps right now, just so everyone knows. I got
And
goosebumps.
then I heard a male that's also in charge of the BOS who has a higher status call someone a stupid fucking idiot because they didn't like something they did or had a friend show up. I mean, these are
I
things
have personally
that
heard a male tell a woman, "You need to stand in fucking line."
Yeah, so I'm trying to understand how that is allowed in the BOS, regardless of
Nightcap?
150 people.
Oh, hello there.
To be clear, it's 146.
We got
like you
people
said.
showing up that have some
And
fun time.
two,
I like
it's not
you.
acceptable. We have rules. I can't control everything that anyone says at any given time of the night. When things are brought to my attention, I want to be rest assured we would not be a group this long if we didn't have rules and regulations. So just to be very honest, we're not perfect. Shit happens.
How do you,
Hey,
how do you
I'm
feel
gonna-
about
I'm gonna let
You know.
one thing be known here real quick,
Shit
Batman.
happens.
This
And
is
we
all
try
I'm
our
gonna
best.
let be known. Okay?
So, buddy.
That report button goes both ways. And sometimes you can report a person in a way where they will not come back. Okay? And I know the
I've never
BOS
reported
likes
you.
to use reporting as a tool.
These are some tough
Let me
words.
quote here. Let me quote here verbatim, okay? I will quote this verbatim. Give me 1 second.
I like you. That's pretty neat, though.
I do like this guy too.
the suspense has me on the edge of my seat.
Looks like
I
you're
think
pretty
you had the wrong
far,
house.
like,
Are you
deep
lost?
into your seat, but
I just,
We
We have
I
a
just
lot
I
of
don't know.
power.
I'm
We
going to
have
black
a lot
screen.
of power
Ooh.
of just reporting these folks. We have a lot of power of just reporting these folks. Not everybody who comes up to your group who tries to PvP with your people is a griefer. Not everybody who comes up trying to blow camps up is a griefer. Some of these guys out here just had a long day at work and they're trying to play a game. I will understand that as long as the VEF continues to understand that. As for any other group, clan, or faction, they're gonna have to understand
I have
that too.
Frozen.
I'm being as fair as possible. You know,
Yeah,
if
but we're- okay.
hang on a second, and if base destroyers are so against the rules, I remember specifically reading myself that joining large group that creating large groups or organizations is also against the rules. I do not have a group, I do not have an organization, I do not have a club. I'm going around just talking to people. You do not have to join me, you do not have to be a part of it. I don't expect you to do anything. There are no uniforms, there are no anything. I just expect you to have fun playing this game and be respectable towards others who are doing the same. We all have different play styles. And why I'm coming to you is because I know that you are very level-headed and you will actually hear me out on this, but we all have different play styles. Okay? And it's when I know people and people know people and they start getting reported and they start receiving threats of reports that this happens. That people stand up, numerous people stand up and create a movement against it. When people have been here 4+ years
They
playing this
didn't
game,
mention we'd be having
and people are
friends
now
over.
coming around telling them,
If
oh
you
well,
wait then, I'll
you
cook
know,
something up.
you can't do this, you can't do that, I'm going to report you for this, I'm going to report you for that. It's a little bit excessive, man. And I respect the fact that you've never reported anybody, Elder, but I know for a fact your group uses that as a very well tool.
I'm gonna be very clear here with you, man. Like, just respect on respect.
Oh, hello there.
We have not
Please
reported
be a
anyone.
good friend for them.
But if I see you randomly in the server one day and you're doing your thing, it's one thing. If you are spending every waking hour of your life logging in after work, you're no longer letting off steam. It's becoming vindictive and targeting now. Okay, so there's two different.
There's a
Let me
difference
finish.
between
Let me
griefing and
finish.
playing. You're
Let me
absolutely
finish.
right.
Yeah. So what I'm talking about specifically in that comment are specific grievers who have targeted us for weeks on end. Not Fish, not Soul, not Pigman, not some random guy who hits us on a patrol. You know what I'm saying? Like, this, I don't know, I'm just in front of me. What I'm saying is that, like, I don't know, what I'm saying is that, like, we get griefed all the time, guys. Like, we're a BOS group. There's 15 of us walking down the street. What are you gonna do if you're a griefer? You're gonna go grief the guys and the 15 people sitting there doing the thing. Like, I get it. Like, we're like, hey, there's a griefer here. Like, we laugh about it, we joke about it, we move on. We're trained. We know how to deal with it. Like, we're all good, right? Most people keep their mouths shut. We don't even like yell and scream names and start cussing people out. Like, Fish can tell you, when you came over to my camp and you guys were griefing me, I didn't cuss you out, I didn't scream at you, I didn't yell at you, I just talked to you.
Oh, you were totally cool about it, man. That's how we
talked
got
about
cool.
it, and we moved on, right? So I want to be very clear, though. But if you are maliciously targeting my group, if you're infiltrating our Discord, if you are trying to hurt me specifically and my group, and it becomes a level of a beyond roleplay, that's where we get defensive. I hope you can understand that. For you to come to me right now and say, "Hey, I'm going to roleplay a anarchist, and I'm going to roleplay just chaos." That's you telling me, "Hey, dude, it's not personal. It's just the way I want to play the game."
Absolutely.
But you know exactly what I'm talking about, Fish. There
Absolutely.
are people in this
There is a fine line.
Yes, and we have people like that who are specifically going after us, who are behind the scenes working with other people to get on our servers to attack us specifically. Those are the kind of after you see them once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. Like at some point, we don't know what to do. So we're just trying to defend our group. Even with that said, we've never reported anyone, but we're getting awfully close to getting really upset, and so we're just trying to defend ourselves.
At some point, Batman, understand the fact
I'm
too,
already mad.
sooner or later you guys are going to become the minority. Okay, sooner or later the BOS will be the minority, and the majority of people playing this game will likely have the same idea I do.
Though, right? I mean, there are the cases already that we're the minority. Roleplay groups in general are the minority. You understand that? Your group is a minority. I'm a minority. 97%, probably 99% of people who play Fallout across all platforms are just playing Fallout. They're not in a roleplay group at all. I was never in a roleplay group until I joined this one.
I'm not in a roleplay group. I'm just out here trying to have a good time, man.
You're role-playing, though, per your words.
Absolutely.
You are role-playing a thing. I'm saying 99% of people who play this game are not role-playing at all. At all.
I guess my biggest
Fish
problem
is very small
family.
community. And so is the,
I'm just aggravated and angry.
We play the games together, we do all types of fun stuff.
I've let, myself leave, and then I hear my friends are being mistreated in supposed to be a very good group.
Again, so I'm so sorry that you heard that, but there are some things going on that we're addressing.
5 BOS members right now that are great friends of mine. Yeah. And they're all getting shit on. And it's like, I don't understand what's going on. Like, how did 25 people have issues
they're
with
not all mine,
behavior?
I guess. There must be some other groups, too.
They're not all under you, but they're in this BOS.
Well, no, I just to be clear, I'm the elder of VEF. I'm not elder of, any other BOS groups, just to be very clear on that. So
I'm trying to figure out, where is the peace time at? Where is the, because I don't want to have to hear, well, this guy cussed me out. Why is that even allowed?
It's not allowed.
But it keeps happening.
If you guys don't allow cussing, and shit like that, then
I'm only explaining this out of respect to Fish because you're asking questions, but I don't necessarily feel I need to defend myself because.
No, you don't need to defend yourself at all. I'm just trying to ask them.
You guys, I just want to make sure you understand the context of what's going on. We have rules that you're not allowed to discriminate, hate, attack, right? All those things.
Yeah,
right?
the basic rules.
Right, we have a basic rules.
Just be a decent human.
Correct. That literally, if you're a decent human, you're doing great in our group.
Don't be a trash can.
Sometimes people get mad at each other, and we talk about it as a group. We address it as a group, and we move on as a group. But does it mean that someone's never been yelled at in my group or any chat? And not even groups. Have you been any PSN chat in your entire life? Yeah, shit happens. But to put this big well, I cannot believe this happens in the BOS. Whoa, you're taking a human nature thing and reflecting it directly onto my group. I don't think it's a fair assessment of what we are.
I understand that. I have seen so many blow-ups within every group I've ever been a part of.
And I'll give you blow-ups.
The day I met Fish here, the stuff that they said to me was awful. They're trying to get a rise out of me. They're trying to get a rise out of me. So they were literally 4 of them were saying the nastiest stuff you could possibly imagine about me, and they thought I was a Torgan too, which is a whole other thing. But
I really did though, bro. I really did.
So am I gonna sit here and go, gosh, every single raider in the entire wasteland is a bunch of idiots? No, I mean, Fish and I can talk.
So let's descale the I can't believe that thing. What I said is I can't believe that it's happening in your group or other groups, because
it happens in
if
every
there's
group.
so
That's
many
what I'm
people.
telling you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It happens in every group.
I've
It's
never
just
been
human.
called a dumb, stupid fucking bitch
I've been called that. You ready for it?
from my group members,
I've been called
and
all
then
types of
said
stuff.
something. I've never been in a group where, you know, people were talking
I've been
about
called
me
a piece
behind
of
my
shit.
back.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, this is your family. This is your group of
Fuck,
family.
if you guys want, I can give you guys all something to find in common real quick.
Sure.
Alright, fuck you, fuck you,
Mhm.
fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, and fuck you.
It's gonna cost you
Oh,
extra. It will definitely cost you extra. You sound like you wouldn't know what to do with a pussy if it was given to you with a 10-pound clit attached to it. Anyway,
Yeah, boy, I love you too,
so-
brother.
A 10-pound one? I
A
wouldn't want
10-pound
one with a 10-pounder, dude. That's nuts. Did he put that shit inside a vacuum chamber before he gave it to me? Like, what?
So Batman, you do have a good idea of what I'm saying to you. All I'm getting at is that that's just getting ridiculous. Like, they can't defend themselves.
But
If
what
they
I'm trying
defend
to tell you
themselves,
is,
they get in trouble.
so what I'm trying to tell you is that the people who say these things also get in trouble. It's not like we just go, cool, can't believe you said that to someone, have a nice day, keep going. Like, I'm sorry, you don't understand everything that's going on because you just haven't been told everything that's going on. So I appreciate your concern, and I can tell you that the person that is being affected by this, I've gone out of my way to make sure they're okay and they're doing well, and
So that's
again,
Ace.
again,
My lady is home.
no offense, Soul, but again, I just think that this is probably where we should stop the conversation, because I don't think, again, you know the full context.
Yep,
Just-
that gives you your
I
answer.
was asking that. I mean, but I understand if you don't want to divulge anything, but I understand that he's going through a lot in his own
Hey,
personal
man, do me a
life.
favor, Elder. Elder, do me a favor.
Yes, sir.
Okay, if you can. We all know who we're talking about here, and we all know who the person we feel is being victimized is. Okay? So the person we feel is being victimized, do everything you can to make sure she's very well protected.
You have no idea.
Thank
Okay,
you.
well,
I
if that is
appreciate
what
that.
you are doing, then you have my support. But I
Because
don't want
this
to
with
hear
me,
it.
she has absolutely, like, she really don't want me to do it. You know what I mean? She
Like I said,
knows me,
guys,
though, and she's not going
we-
to stop me from doing
We
anything.
we treat everyone with respect, and we treat everyone.
And I
the
have
same
your
in our
word
group.
on that.
There's no favoritism in our group. We've kicked high command people out, leaders out for breaking rules, for breaking protocols. Like, everyone knows the deal. Okay, and again,
I'll tell you what, I
I'm not gonna
personally
spill
will not-
everyone's beans here and let everyone else. If they want to tell you their side of the story, I can't stop that. But there's
I
a
heard
lot
the
more to
other
that story.
side.
But I don't think you heard everything yet. So, and you probably wouldn't agree with it anyways because you don't believe in it, because you guys believe in anarchy. So you wouldn't believe what we have rules.
No,
anyway,
no,
so.
he believes in anarchy. I'm actually
Yeah, so-
of the government.
Okay. Again, I don't.
Yeah.
It's not my
Soul
business to
doesn't
spill.
believe in my shit at all.
It's
I
not
might
my
be your
business,
wasteland
Soul, just
husband,
to
but
fill
I'm one
in.
of many.
It's not my business, guys,
polygamists.
to tell you like their business. I don't want to. That's their business. So I'm just respecting
I'll give
their
you that.
privacy.
Mentioned they'd be
But in
but-
hypothetical terms and vagueness, you
There's a lot
understand where
more-
I'm coming from.
Yeah, but there's a lot more to the story that you're not familiar with. And that's all I'm saying. So, it's not like someone came up to someone out of nowhere and just said those words to someone. They were.
You know, I got like 4 wives in this game.
So,
It's horrible.
So,
but that being said,
okay,
guys,
this guy's an
Amish guy for sure.
I'm so sorry.
I guess
if
my biggest thing for you is I understand and I appreciate your well-doings. What I have a problem with is that I want to protect some of those members
You don't
because
think I
I
want to
feel
protect them? You know how much
I don't
time
know.
I spend in this game? How much time I've spent building this group? Do you think I want to see my group fall? I put
No.
2.5, almost 3 years into this group to grow it to where it is, and I deal with stuff like this pretty much 4 times a week, and I'm still here. So trust
but
me.
bringing it to you on the outside.
But that's the thing about it. I'm on the inside. And I know everything that you're discussing right now. I know every
Exactly.
detail of every inch of every conversation that was possibly happening, and you don't. And so all I'm trying to tell you is that, like, there's 2 sides to every story, and we're addressing it as a family does and as a group does. We're not a bunch of. I don't know. I can't speak for other groups, Soul. I don't know about other BOS groups and how they handle stuff. I'm sure they just kick people out all the time. that they just kick people out. Like we don't try to kick people out. We actually try to like
because
talk about
I was
it,
asked to
you know?
join, and I said I'm not joining because
Yeah,
I
that's fine.
cannot
That's fine.
be yelled at by somebody in a group. It's not going to happen.
Again,
I can't do that. But I like the family aspect of it, the fun, the patrol, things that that they do together and stuff like that. I like that.
so I think if you really wanted to get a taste for the group, you would just join us on a patrol one day. That's all.
I can't.
I do
not.
You don't have to.
I did
Yeah.
it.
I
It was
don't
actually
because
interesting.
Yeah, Fish
every
was there the other night.
time.
Until
Well,
you
every
went
time
this
that I
route.
do show up, there is some rudeness, and I'm just like, okay, I expect it. But
Well,
I
so
have
to be fair, so like we do have like, imagine like you have 15 people on a patrol, and 14 of them want to role play, right? But one person doesn't want to role play for whatever reason. If that one person is ruining the time for the other 14 people, we do like, hey dude, can you clear comms? Hey, can you stop?
Yeah.
Hey, can you move away real quick? And if that person continues to mess up and continues to cause problems, then we usually pull them aside and say, hey dude, like maybe this is not for you, right?
Right.
Sometimes it's our own people who are just drunk or having too much fun, and we gotta tell them to shut up, So
Yeah.
it's part of the gig. But that's easy stuff.
So-
That's stuff we deal with all the time. So it's all good.
My epidermis is showing.
Oh my
Can
god.
I lighten up the mood a little bit here? Can I do
So do you like what you see in there?
Feel attacked in any sort of way. I want you to understand that. And if you feel that I'm attacking you, I want to apologize up front.
No. You're fine. You're fine, Soul.
And I'm not attacking anything that you're doing ethically. I'm just saying that after so much time, you keep hearing the same stuff. It really starts to get on your nerves.
Yeah,
I
just think that when you hear one side of a story,
I think you have the
All
But
the
see,
time.
it's not just the one side that I'm hearing. I understand there may be details and instances that I am not aware of, but when I hear the direct members talking shit,
again,
Amazing.
that bothers me.
Pigman.
there's a
Pigman.
lot more here to this.
Do you want to
That's
take
okay.
your clothes off and fight me?
Like if I show you a video of someone talking smack, but I don't show you the video before the other person's talking smack, you would just think one person's talking
Fist
smack,
fight me.
right?
Well, I mean, if I walked up and I heard someone saying, and this is just an emphasis, if I heard, Batman's a piece of shit,
Yeah.
and he's talking to your members about how shitty you are and how much you're a backstabber or two-faced and you're doing all this shit, I'd be like, okay, that happens. But if I keep hearing it constantly over and over and over again, I start to see that person as a problem. That's what I'm trying to relate.
I don't know what any of that means, but I'm sure you have a story that I'm not maybe even fully understanding. So we've had this one issue that you're talking about was such
I'm talking
a
about
nothing
4
burger.
issues.
Okay, I don't know if you want to private DM me the 4 issues because I don't know anything that you're talking about now at this point. So
That's what I was
I
trying to
thought
tell
you
you.
knew
Say,
everything that happened in the group, though.
because probably what I'm hearing is not necessarily fully the truth.
both sides of
Two
the story,
sides
sir.
to every story, sir.
Because I've heard probably everything she's going to bring up, but she's probably only heard one side of all 4.
Shit, I'll be right back, guys. Hold up.
So
So is that being handled? Is what you're saying?
all that's
being
being handled. Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
I gotta
and
go
per
check
se-
on my fucking well soon, boys.
Hello there.
We
If
gotta.
happen to keep hearing it after what you maybe solved in a month,
It's been solved as far as I'm concerned, but I guess it's not if
Okay.
someone keeps talking about it, It was solved
That-
2 weeks ago.
so if it isn't solved by the aggressors that I consider aggressors, would it be wrong of me to say something to them?
You can message me if you like. What
Will
I'm getting
you?
to, Soul, is that, like, if you hear something about someone in my group being an aggressor, you probably heard about it 2 weeks after I've already addressed it. Or maybe a day after I already addressed it. They're really fast to tell you about it. Right? Like, and then what you don't hear is how we've addressed it, because you're not in those conversations, and either is the person being attacked. So let's just say Simo here, for example, makes a comment about Pilot right next to the 2 of our members. I'll go to Simo in private chat and say, absolutely not how you can't do that.
God
and he'll get reprimanded
damn
for
good
it.
job.
And then I'll go talk to Pilot and say, you can't say that either, and we'll reprimand him. I don't know how you're going to hear Simo's conversation and Pilot's conversation if you're not part of those conversations, is what I'm getting to. So you might hear Pilot's side of the story, but you'll never hear Simo's side of the story. And then you're coming to me saying, I can't believe this person would say all these things about this person. And I'm going, like, okay.
Well,
but
1,
you didn't
2,
hear all the things
3.
Simo said.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. I get it, but when it's a lot more than that, it starts to be a pattern.
Okay, again,
Now,
you're
I
saying
believe
one
in
person in my you're saying one person in my group, Ace, has said 4 nasty things about another person in my group continually, is what you're telling me.
No.
Oh, okay. You're saying it's
I'm
other
saying
people.
there's multiple people.
Multiple
maybe
people in
more.
my group are saying nasty things about one person in my group.
Okay. So
That's
let's try
what you're
this
saying.
one more time. I said multiple people in the BOS may or may not be a part of your group, that may be a
Okay.
part of your group, may not be a part of your group, but it's a continuous theme.
Well,
And it's just not nasty, it's ongoing. Even though you may quell that particular situation, it doesn't stop it. Because they're saying it outside your view.
Oh, for sure. People say things out of my view all the time. I'm not trying to say
Right.
that I hear everything, but I usually get reported. But eventually, it comes my way. Is what I'm getting to.
And
Might take
there
a
is
day or
where
two, but
that is the direction that I want to go with you. That it does come your way. And in those
Yeah.
particular things, I would like, people don't feel safe is what don't feel safe to report to you because they feel like it's not being handled. You don't want outside people messing with you 100%. Fixed issues.
No, I mean we handle everything internally for a reason. I'm
Because when I get a call, I go handle the situations. And I will hear both sides of the story. I will figure it out.
no offense, so I just don't take this the wrong way. I don't owe anyone in this room outside of the members of my group both sides of the story. It's not my business to tell other people's business.
I didn't say
If
I'd
that
come
person,
to you.
Okay, I mean you can go to the
So
person
you're
that's having all the
completely okay.
issues. Yeah,
Exactly.
But you're never gonna hear.
Oh.
You're never gonna hear how we did everything. You know. Let me give you an example. So if that happened, if someone said something nasty about me, and then that person apologized to the entire group for doing it, would that be sufficient apology for you, or do you need there
That
needs to
would
be
be
something more
nice.
done? That's what happened. Just so you know, that person added everyone and added the entire group that person's in, and apologized to everyone for the inconvenience and miscommunication. You probably didn't hear that part of the story, did you? You probably also didn't hear that person got reprimanded
I heard.
and can't get promoted now. You probably heard. No, you probably haven't heard that part of the story.
Okay,
So-
then I didn't
You know
hear
what
it
I'm
even
saying?
though I heard it. I mean, I was a present for church's meeting yesterday, but you didn't see me.
I wasn't there either, so it's okay.
I was there.
That's fine. What I'm getting
But
to is that,
see,
like,
you don't exactly understand exactly what I hear, what I don't hear. So, I mean, it's nice to think that I don't hear everything, but I hear quite a bit of things.
yeah, I mean,
it
if you're
doesn't matter to me.
crawling around, listening to people
In
talk,
my
I mean, I can't,
kitchen. I'm in my
Crawling
kitchen.
around listening to people talk. Whoa.
Actually, I'm in my kitchen
Hold up a
making
minute, man. No, dude, we've just been here long enough and have enough friends within this game, within this community, that we hear things, man.
She just said she was at the patrol yesterday.
Yeah, I was in my kitchen. I was eating.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
guys, don't take this the wrong way.
People have real life husbands who play this game too, dude.
I know that.
See, I'm in support of the
I
goodness.
don't know what this conversation just shifted to. I wasn't trying to accuse anybody with anything.
No, I'm just saying, like, I mean, I understand your role.
You just use the words crawling around listening to people talk.
Is that what she just said? Did I mishear her?
So I was in my kitchen eating.
Well, I'm not saying you couldn't have been away from your controller. You had your headset on, you said, right? So you're listening.
No, I wasn't even logged on.
Oh. You said you were at our...
I was
sorry.
in my kitchen. I was eating food, and I got to hear the meeting.
Oh, from someone else. Gotcha. Okay, got it. Okay.
See,
Yeah, I guess...
I
got
am
a pizza
okay.
guy on the way, man. I gotta tell you guys something. Domino's have stepped their game up, dude. I remember when I was a kid, Domino's was
Their food
absolute
is
trash.
so good, and I'm
And
like,
now it's
piss off.
good, man. It is so good.
That crust.
To lighten the mood a little bit, I gotta praise Domino's.
But what I'm getting
I'm not
at
mad, guys. Yeah, that's
is
fine.
that
So
I
understand.
understand, and I'm not mad about anything like that. It's just God, a lot of bullshit, and I understand that you've
happens.
got a heavy weight.
Bear,
on
if
your
you don't
shoulders.
stop scratching me, I'm gonna kick you out this window. I promise. Sorry, guys, I'm talking to my cat.
Well, guys,
Talk about
I
cattle
hate to cut this short. I didn't think this was... I just saw 3 people at my camp. I didn't even know who was here, but...
This camp
sorry
is
for all the
awful.
miscommunication, and I wish you guys the best, and Zug, or Fish, good luck on your endeavor, my friend. If we see you out there, we see you out there.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Appreciate you, brother.
No.
But,
Oh. Been waiting a fucking year to get your goddamn server.
but guys, we're not here to We're not here to grief. We're not here to fight. We're just
we're just
simple
talking.
little
So that
role-playing.
being said, all that being said, this is a beautiful camp, man. I would really love to blow this shit up.
Wow.
It's been blown up before.
I know.
You guys
That's why
got
I'm
a
announcing
couple. You got a couple
Nice.
walls off last time you were here. Before I moved it.
Anybody got a boom boom tower on them? I'll put my clothes back on so y'all don't have to look at me no
you
more.
got a couple walls damaged last time you were here.
Oh, come on.
Actually, I don't even have time for that. The pizza man's about to knock on my door in
Yeah,
like
man.
20 seconds, probably.
Okay.
Well, ad Victorium, everyone. Wish you all the best.
Ad Victoria.
Death to the Brotherhood. Fuck authority.
DTGB.
Oh, yeah.
Death to the Brotherhood. So many different people here. It's really nice.
Bitch, I've been waiting a fucking hour to get it.
My cats are beating the shit out of
I
each
am
other.
completely frozen, like the fire isn't even firing anymore. I'm just sitting here watching everybody
Fight
sit
me
around
naked,
the
Batman.
Bitch.
Paladin,
I didn't
will you
even
fight me
know.
naked?
I'm gonna have to restart my application.
No? Okay. Soul, do you want to fight me naked?
I would love to fight you naked, but I'm frozen.
Ah.
I'm gonna have to restart and come back in.
Pigman, I'm not fighting you anymore, you heard.
Pigman beat you up.
Merc,
He
you
just
got him
fucking
in?
launched.
Back in here, but apparently the waiting list is long.
I'm gonna keep looking out the window like a creeper and probably go join a new server. There's the pizza lady.
Alright, I'm gonna restart.
I'll
I'll
be
see
back.
y'all in a minute.
That's a lie, she won't.
She'll be back in 20 minutes because the servers are gonna be full as fuck.
Streak, can you hear me?
What's up, Jace?
Thanks for calling.
I
Hi, man.
fucking missed it all.
Pilot, hey,
Fuck.
pilot.
Hey, what's
I
up?
mentioned they'd be having
Check your recents.
You wait there and I'll whip something up.
Oh, A1's in here, but he's trying to hide.
That's fine.
Alright, just figured we'd let you guys know. We saw it before we did. Yep, they left. Everybody out. Fuck.
Alright, everyone's dismissed. What's up, Beckfist?
Howdy, dude.
Did you see my dragons?
No.
Here, look again.
What the fuck did I just get 1,000 XP from? That's annoying. That's a quarter of my XP bar. Oh, that pisses me off.
Why, 'cause you want to stay at level 50 or whatever?
I want to stay as low level as possible.
I know. That's funny, dude.
A1 joined as soon as everyone left. Okay. Oh, that
Yeah, look at both of them.
pretty fucking cool. I like the instigating one because I like collecting instigating weapons.
Oh yeah, it's so much fun, dude. You see the two-shot one too?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty nasty.
You can't see mine, but mine's the same as your two-shot one, but it has faster reload.
Yeah, when we were fighting the other day, I didn't have those. I figured I need to step my game up.
Yeah.
Hey, pilot, did Batman crash?
He
No,
left.
Oh. Right.
I had to go grab the pizza and he left.
Well, I'm glad everything was able to be handled peacefully.
What's Camino? Oh, hey, Camino. What's up, bud?
Peace, that's the Brotherhood.
Not much.
They're brainwashing you guys. Y'all know that?
No, we're a family over here, man.
PvP these guys, though.
If we weren't having fun, we would leave, to be honest with you, bro.
Good. As long as y'all are having fun, that's all that needs to be done.
And if you ever show up on a patrol, you're welcome to walk along with us, man.
See, I've been told that.
If I ever show up on one of y'all's patrols, I'm probably gonna hit the patrol with a missile base.
You do you, man.
Yeah, that's on. That's on you at the end of the day.
Only in the sense of fun, you know. I'm not the type to sit there and scream at y'all and call y'all names and stuff like that. I want to see chaos, not order.
That's so cringe, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Wanting to see chaos in a wasteland.
It's okay, Merc. It's okay.
Order.
Oh my god.
You know,
I mean, you're saying I'm cringe, dude, but yet you like having orders barked at you all day, every day, brother. I mean, come on now.
If you were in the group, you'd understand what it's
domination-
about, but you're
domination
not,
too, or
so
what,
it's
buddy?
just gonna be a little bit difficult to
Want me not
explain
tell
that
you
to
up
somebody
front?
like you.
listen.
Hey, at the end of the day, you do you, man. But
Somebody like me. Who is somebody like me, man? Or tell me, buddy, who is somebody like me? Exactly. Next time you call somebody cringe, keep in mind that's highly disrespectful, my friend.
that's how he talks
Good
to
idea.
everybody, man.
Absolutely.
He doesn't even have the respect to fucking stay and have a little chat, you know?
You guys be good. I'm gonna go eat some pizza and fuck my girlfriend.
Hell yeah.
Get your DW, man. Enjoy your pizza. No hard feelings.
What I found weird was Batman said that claiming
The said-
workshops and then contesting them and killing people in them is part of the game, yeah. When one of my friends third-partied off of me and killed half of a patrol that was sitting at a workshop, they got so fucking pissy. Got pissy at me, my friend.
And for the record, we've never mass reported anybody. I just said to you, I've heard rumors. That didn't mean anything, man.
Oh, holy shit, my entire friends list got into this server as soon as everyone started leaving. EXD's in here, Brittany's in here. California's in here. California's not on my friends list, but...
Yeah, we fought him the other day. Don't lie, Beckfist. You had fun hanging out with me.
A little bit.
I knew it.
It was pretty fun.
Yeah.
I like my camp.
You want to see one of my camps? Wait, I'll put it down over here.
What is it, like a portable camp?
Yeah, just follow me over here.
Yeah, as you can probably hear him in the background. Yeah, I hear him. Yeah, you tell him I said hello. I got you. Hey, I know that British guy. Hey. He said, hey.
Took three of you. Took three of you.
Maybe don't hit three people. Food gun, bro. Don't hit three people.
Pigman! I haven't seen you in like a year.
Wait, is that Alex?
Oh no! I was Empress Kitten before.
Wait, that's you?
Yeah, I changed my name. Yeah. It's you.
Seriously? Hey, Pigman, what's going on, old friend? Like, I haven't seen you in 10 years.
Yeah, I'm like, I haven't seen him in a year. I haven't played in a year either, so.
I don't even know who you were.
I'm like, that's alright, I changed my name. Nobody would talk to me when I was Empress Kitten, because they all thought I was, like...
Weird.
With load.
You wanted loads load.
I got loads
I'm sorry,
load.
I had to at the first thought came to my head.
I got loads load, that's just it.
I heard about that. Rest in peace.
It's a surprise for your mom. No.
Where's the Kool-Aid?
That's what you get.